flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull or bear, we adapt, typhoon. Wallets packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it.
That's right, guys. Let's shake it up. Trading is only as hard as you make it. Here we go. 3, 2, and a bingo bango. I'm in the charts all day. My goal is to make you money. I provide the information required to know exactly when to enter. I don't give this blanket statement, buy the breakout, buy the retest. Join me every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to understand the who, what, where, when, and especially the why when it comes to trading. This is why the coin's dumping. Every 7 days, it's releasing tokens. All right, here we go, guys. Get ready, because we about to make some money. We're gonna make some money, guys. So happy you're here. In 3, 2, and 1. Bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. That's right, guys. It's time to make this money. We have waited so long, and we are so close. If you're not making money right now, it's okay. Don't worry, you will. If you're in the VIP group, you'll make it just that much faster. But I teach you all the stuff here for free every single day. Monday through Friday, it's at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Saturday and Sunday, it's at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to kill it, guys. We're going to kill it. The main thing that I strongly recommend everybody do, one, join the VIP. You're going to learn so much faster. You're going to have all the information you need at your fingertips, literally, instead of going through all of the live streams and, you know, getting little pieces here and here on how to trade, what to do, the thought process. And one thing that I'm very, very proud of that I do, unlike a lot of other mentors that just regurgitate a website, and then once you find that website, you're like, wait a minute, I've been paying this guy to read this to me. I give you the experience. All the times that I fell on my face, got back up, and I give you the reason why and what happened. So with that being said, guys, let's not fall on our face. We've come a long way. We've waited a long time. This bear market was not fun, but I tell you what's going to be fun is battling with how much profit to take. It's going to be a plus and a minus. Of course, in the group, I'm always talking about greed, envy, jealousy, fear of missing out. The more you hear it, the less it is to where it like kind of scares you. You don't know what to do. You're like a deer in headlights. You're like, but because I'm constantly updating the VIP group about all these emotions, when it happens, you're going to be prepared. It's just like fighting. You know, if you practice on how to fight, then if something does happen, well, you're prepared. Versus being like, oh, I don't know. And just, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. This is why I'm conditioning you with the mental and the emotional part of trading before it just blows up. And it's about to blow up, guys. Look at this on the hour. On the hour, we have IOS killing it. 7%. Whatever. These coins, eventually, we're going to see 33%. Boring. 44%. What's wrong with the market today? Pretty soon, we're going to be like that. Watch. Don't trust me. Verify. We're going to see that on the hourly time frame. It's going to be crazy. On the daily, we have 28. Not bad. 20. 16. A few that are double digits. XRP is killing it. It just surpassed, well, it actually moved up a rank. So we'll check that out too. XRP is going crazy. XRP is going crazy. We have Jupiter. We have a few other tokens, Brex. So we have a few tokens. Now, of course, beating the VIP. I believe we are in Brett's already. We're in a few of these that already came up. When you see these blowing up like virtual, it's been blowing up for what, the past 2-3 days? This is something you don't want to get into, because guess what they're going to do? They are going to do exactly what you want to do. They are going to take profit because they bought down low. If you're buying when it's already high, guess what's going to happen? They're going to be taking profit. It's going to be coming down. And that's what's happening right now. And this is what we see. And this is why I always say what goes up will come down. What goes down will go up, or should go up, unless it's a rug pull. Put in the chat if you have experienced a rug pull with a 1. Put a 1 in the chat if you have experienced a rug pull, whether you just financially experienced it, or if you saw a coin and on the chart. So let me know. All right. Let's see here. We got Barnum in the house. What's up, Barnum? Appreciate you, man, being here. Moho, appreciate you. Random Trader, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you guys so much for being here. Definitely smash the like. We are about to go into, let's see here. What is XRP doing? Let's go to CryptoMarketCap. CoinMarketCap. Here we go. Let's see here. Of course, number 1 is Bitcoin, Ethereum, then Tether is 3. XRP has been slowly moving up the ranks. XRP surpassed Solana. Wow. XRP is trading at over $2. $2.17. XRP is absolutely killing it right now. Solana, it's up. And of course, here's the 1 hour, 24 hours, 7 days. In the past 7 days, the past week, XRP has gone up over 50%. Good for you, XRP. Keep on going. Keep on going. XRP this season, I believe, will go $3 minimum, and I'm shooting for $5. Let's see if XRP does that. That'd be really nice. All right. Moving on. We have Doge. Doge is at number 7. In my opinion, Doge is going to absolutely melt faces this season due to the fact that Elon Musk giggles like a little schoolgirl every time somebody mentions the Department of Government Efficiency. And then he always, you mean Doge? Giggle, giggle, giggle. So just to let you know, he's everywhere you see it on the news, it's going to be Doge, Doge, Doge. About the economy, Doge, Doge, Doge. And then what's going to happen when people open up their Robinhood or their Uphold or any of the beginner platforms? They're going to see Doge. And subconsciously, they're going to say, oh, that's familiar. I don't know where I've seen it, but let me buy. Doge is going to melt faces this bull run. Not financial advice. In my opinion, I think Doge is probably one of the safest plays. Anything can happen, but I believe Doge is one of the safest plays due to all the subliminal messages. When all these new people start coming into the market, they're going to be logging into these Coinbase and all these other platforms that are very easy for beginners. The first one they see is Doge. Oh, yeah, that Elon guy, the rocket guy, he always talks about Doge. There you go. That's where the money's going. You want to be where the money's at before they get there. Doge, in my opinion, is one of them. All right, moving on. See, Random Trade says, yeah, for XRP. Yes, indeed. See here. Moho says, salty that I sold my XRP in the summer. If you made profit, great. If you didn't make profit, it's always salty. When you sell, it doesn't make profit. And then, of course, it goes up. It's like, ooh. Let's see here. We have Cardano also making moves. Cardano finally woke up. It's at 114, 11% for the past week, which is really good for Cardano. Another one that it's a sleeper, in my opinion, is DOT. DOT, $9.30, up 4%. I do think this is going to be really nice. If you're in the VIP, watch the video that I just did about, I think it was yesterday. I've been doing a few videos, and I believe it was yesterday in reference to, market caps and everything else. This one's still down quite a bit. Chainlink, in my opinion, is a very safe bet. Now, again, none of this is financial advice. I must stress that Chainlink, it's an oracle. It deals with privacy and security. No, not privacy, but security. So Chainlink, in my opinion, is another very safe investment. And depending on your risk management, risk tolerance, just depends on if you're going to go with a low market cap coin that could potentially 10, 20, 50x versus something like Chainlink, 3, 5x, easy. I'm shooting for 7x for Link. You might think, well, the market cap's real high already. 7x, really? A lot of money is going to be coming into this market. And because of that, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to show you something really quick. If we come all the way up to the top and we just hover over this, we go to historical snapshots. Then we go to 2021, because that was the last bull run. Let's see, 2021. Let's go down here, 2021. Of course, we're looking for November. We'll say November 14. Look at what the market cap was for XRP. 56. That's a lot of commas in there. What is that? 1,000? Nope, sure isn't. What is Bitcoin? Is that 100? Nope. What is let's see here, Chainlink? It's a lot of money. I think on here it says the total. And I think this is what currently right now. So there's 3 trillion right now, but I do believe that this is going to be really good. If you want to know like the US dominance and all that fun stuff, let me know, guys. Oh, speaking about that, if you have coins right now, not sure if you're familiar with this, but in the very beginning of the show, I talk about Bitcoin. Then after that, we go to your coins. This is 1 hour of free mentorship for you. I literally show you how to trade. I show you how to do all this stuff that I show in the VIP group. The benefit of being in the VIP, you learn much faster. And right now, like, the light is at the end of the tunnel. Get ready to put those sunglasses on, because it's going to be bright. It's going to be really bright. Like, we're already here, but it's going to get crazy good. So if you've been thinking about it, and we still have it right now, the Black Friday deal. We still have it right now. Of course, if you become an annual member, you save a ton of money at $7.99, plus you get a free month. This is normal. However, Black Friday, you get a discount off of the price and a total of 6 months on top of your 12. 18 months for $7.49. That's under $42 a month. The stuff that I do in the VIP, I'm not going to bore you to death with what I do in the VIP. It is unheard of. It is unmatched. And don't ever trust me, verify. Like, you'll see. Send me a message on Telegram, and I will give you a message with the stuff that we do in there. It's nuts. Nobody does what I do. Nobody. So definitely check this out. If you want to do lifetime membership, you're going to be with me multiple cycles. Right here, $19.99 crypto payment. If you have money, this is the best one to do. You're going to save a crap load of money. You're going to make a crap load of money. Now, granted, no hopes and dreams, empty promises. Like, I show you experience. I don't read a website to you. I don't tell you what you could find on the internet. I give you what's in here. I give you all the experience, and I give it to you here too on YouTube. So ask me questions. Do you have questions on indicators? Do you have questions on patterns? Do you have questions on divergence? I want to help you. Other mentors, they want your money. They want you to pay them before they give you the information. I'm literally begging you, ask me. So not only do I help you, but I help everybody else who watches this after you. I want to get rich with you, not because of you. The other mentors, they won't even help you unless you help them. I'm just saying. All right. Random Trader says, I'm signing up for the Black Friday deal today, Joe. Yeah. And you're going to kill it, man. You're going to absolutely kill it. And one thing, again, like, I know you're going to make a crap load of money. I know this. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do, let's do Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin. So, of course, on this, I've done a few updated videos for the VIP group, thought process videos, what I think might happen. And sure enough, you know, we have these levels. Here are our levels. This is what we show on YouTube, where we had this level here, this level here. We drew it out. This is our trend line. Look how beautiful. I love trend lines. I really do. Look how beautifully it respects it. It broke it, and then it retested it, came down, started losing it. Now, could you enter shorts? I've received a few questions on this on DMs. Could you enter shorts right now? You could, but just know that we're in a very bullish, and I actually made a few videos on this on the thought process. Right now, it's very dangerous to enter shorts. You can make money doing shorts. However, the market right now is very bullish due to Bitcoin still being really close to setting another all-time high. Yes, it came down, and then what did it do? The people who were shorting, it trapped them right here. Came up, bear trap. Then it starts coming down. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to do it. They go short again, trapped them again. Coming down, and now it's respecting this. It's playing, it's in limbo. It's going up and down, up and down. Finally breaks, does a bearish retest. Everybody shorting. Everybody shorting. Are we? Nope. Too dangerous. In the VIP, I am always talking about risk management. While other mentors and people who do groups, they talk about, oh, look at this money. We made this and we made this and we made, because they're playing off of your emotions. They're playing off of greed. I'm trying to protect your money. If you value that, guys, definitely smash the like. Definitely show me some coins that you want us to do. And definitely share the videos. You know, share this out on Twitter. Share this out to your community. There's a lot of bad people in the space. We've all seen that. And there's a few good ones. And matter of fact, after this stream, we're going to go to one of my buddies. It's Billy Goatels. He does his at 5. I completely forget about that. But after this show, we're going to go over there, hang out with him. And of course, I ask everybody just to say, hey, you know, Trading Tuition sent me, blah, blah. So that would be pretty cool. All right, moving on. Crypto Candy says, let's go bull run. Yes. We're going to, oh man, we've been waiting for a while. All right, so here we go. We have another trend line. Drew this out for the VIP members, and this is a level that we got to watch now. Of course, you know, it came down. Another bear trap. The bears are getting trapped. The people who are getting short are just losing money hand over fist. Came up. Now we have a bull trap. So what do we do right now? If you're not in a coin, you know, going long, it's okay to be on the sidelines, or set your alert. Like I show you how to do every single day. I show you how to set your alert, wait for your alert to go off. Just because your alert goes off, that does not mean to enter. Matter of fact, let me show you one. And this is a coin that we had here on the stream. So on the stream, how do I do this? Refresh. On the stream, we had, let's see, this is a short, this is the long that I was doing. This is just playing around, doing a little craziness. But right here, this was provided last week. Now, one thing that I don't do, unlike many others, is, oh, we talked about this coin, we talked about this coin, and look at this one. We talked about this coin, look at this one. I tell you when to enter. I don't say buy the breakout, buy the retest, but I give you the exact moment to enter. On this live stream, you can verify it last week. The timestamps are in the description. I said enter now, 50%. If it comes down, then once it breaks this level, you enter your other 50%. Now you're in 100% in case it comes down and you get stuffed out. Now, if it goes up, same scenario. You got to wait for that level. Here, in a week, after we gave an actual setup, not saying, buy the breakout, buy the retest. Because if you buy the breakout, and then what happens if it breaks out and then it comes down, you get stopped out? That doesn't help anybody. That's what all these groups do. That way they can boast about their winners. For me, I take responsibility for all of my callouts. Enter now. Add when this specific thing happens. Move up your stop loss. First target got hit. That is what I give you in the VIP. Here, first target hit, 80%. Bingo, and you guessed it, a bango. Bingo and a bango. I show you when to enter. The exact moment. Not in this zone. Enter in this zone. And then if this one doesn't work, well, then there's another zone. No, enter now at this specific point. This is where you enter. I really haven't seen any groups do that. Enter in this zone, enter in this zone, enter in this zone. You lose that way. So, but we give you free setups here. So that's why I'm encouraging you to give me charts. And if we don't get charts, then of course, we go and we review the previous charts that we've had, just kind of updating those charts and showing you what I look for. Let's see here. See here, Crypto Candy says, or channel. I'm not sure what he's referring to, but tune in every day for the channel and we'll help you out. We will help you out. Now, of course, follow me on Twitter as well, because I might post a chart or two here and there that I don't talk about on YouTube. So, wink, wink. Joe, you didn't wink. Wink, wink. All right, there. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. Let's see here. What do I think Bitcoin's going to do? So now our thought process changes because now we have more information. This was my thought process here. Come down, get support, come up, break through this, come up out here, come down. This was my plan B. My plan A was it was going to come down, retest on this, come up, break the level, come down, come back up here, retest this level, continue coming down. That was my plan. Nobody knows what's going to happen. And for anybody that you watch that says, I told you guys, be careful with them. Because they're saying a bunch of different scenarios, and then whichever one plays out, that's the one they're going to point to. I would tell you every single time, if I draw something and it goes exactly like that, I tell you every single time, guys, right now I can say, man, I'm a genius. I know exactly. No, I just happened to look to the left, see what might happen, and it played out to the T. Does that make me a genius? Nope. Does that make me know that I'm going to win and lose trades? Nope. I give you reality. I don't sell you on empty dreams and empty promises. That's just me. My mama raised me right. A lot of other people, money drives them, and they will say anything because they're trying to sell you their stuff. Do I have stuff to sell? Yeah, but I'm offering it to you. You want it? Great. If not, watch the streams. You just learn a lot faster, in the VIP. But if I was selling you stuff, like I'd be, a different person. Like this is me. Like if you give me a coin, it's like, ooh, I don't like it. It's trash. And I'll tell you why. Versus if I was trying to sell you, oh yeah, we can do this and this. No, I'll tell you straight out. That's just me. All right. Let's see here. Exotic car spotting says sand looks strong as well. Well, let's look at sand. Does anybody give anybody? Is there another coin? I just see sand right now on the list. Let's see. I just see sand. Anything else? I don't see sand. I just see sand. So we'll be doing sand. That'll be the first one. All right. I'm moving on. So what do I think Bitcoin's going to do now? Okay. Well, let's kind of zoom out. Let's zoom out. Let's not get too happy. What do we see here? What do we see? We see a bunch of mess. Now, of course, we see this really nice. It'd be really nice for it to retrace, but to at least the daily fair value gap. Do I think it is? Every time we go higher and higher, it gets further and further away. This is anywhere between 85.5 and 81, give or take. If we do have a very nice, decent pullback, which I really want, because it'll give the market time to cool off, and then everybody will go in hard, in my opinion. But if we retrace, we're looking at about 15%. Not bad. If we create another all-time high, let's say 102, looking at 18%. You know, I wouldn't be mad if it went up to 105 and then did a 20% retrace. Now, when that's happening, when Bitcoin comes down, because now everybody may be bullish because they made so much profit from their Bitcoin, they may start going into the alts, and now the alts may start going up. Now, this is why it's very important to treat it level by level, because if Bitcoin comes down, the alts can also come down. You know, everybody freaking out, oh no, we're going to zero, everything starts coming down. However, if Bitcoin comes down and the level on alts start going up, get ready. We're gonna have our alt season. It's gonna be a mini alt season, you know, from whenever this happens to maybe February, March. And of course, everybody take profit. It comes down, and then let's see, May start doing a little bit better. June start seeing more results. July, man, moon mission. We have SUI on the list. Very good. So just to let you know right now, this is what I'm expecting. If we do get a pullback, 15, 20%, wherever it's at, it will be really healthy. And I still believe that the children are our future. Who knows that song? But I still believe that, you know, we're going to go up, break all-time high, come down, maybe break the all-time high again before we retrace. Now, because of that, I'm not shorting right now or nothing like that, level by level. You know, if you have a bias, that's when you get wrecked. If you're like, oh, it's going down, speaking in definite tense, it is doing this, it, you know, will do this, that's the wrong way to think. All right, right now, on the 4-hour time frame, we do have our level of liquidity, selling pressure, resistance zone, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same to me. I call this money once the price action breaks above it, finds support, and then continues up. So this is just my watch out area. So, you know, just kind of watch out on this. And for this one, you can see it on the chart. Right now we're approaching it. So let's see if it goes in it, gets rejected, bounces off of this trend line. This trend line is from the previous bull cycle. If it comes back up and continues on. Why do I have this here? Oh, because I was starting this. So I was starting this trend line. So I got from here to here. Yes, I know I went through this, but I touched this. And this one, it broke out, came back in. Granted, this is like super tiny. And it's pretty much get rejected here. So let me take this off. Now this was more of a lower time frame. Right now, I do think it's going to go up, come to this area. So let's go ahead and draw this out. I like doing this on the 1 hour time frame. So this is what I think might happen. I don't know. Nobody knows. I think it might come down here, find support, come up to this area, find support, possibly do like a wick. So this is a kind of body. This is a wick. Then from here, I'd say maybe come down. Oh, maybe trick traders again. Come down to about here. Find support just above, maybe even a wick to this before starting to go up, and then now breaks this level. Once we break this level, very, very bullish because we're right underneath all-time high. Now the question is, will we get rejected from the all-time high, or will we break through it and then continue up? So put that in the chat. Do you think we're going to break through? Well, let me do I'm a slow typer. Start a poll. So, let's see here. Will we get rejected at all-time high? So I put that in there. Will we get rejected at all-time high? It's a poll I just started. Let me know. Do you think that we are going to get rejected and come back down and then maybe try one more time before it goes up? Or do you think it's going to break through it, find support, and continue up when we get to the 99.8? I'm very interested to know that. Random Trader says, I have about 13,000 AMP worth about $96. Hey, there you go. Should I sell this now or hold it? Not sure if AMP is still a good project. Of course, on this channel, I never give financial advice. This is not a channel for that. If you get financial advice from a guy on the internet, I got some oceanfront property for you in the desert. So make sure to reach out to me. But to answer your question seriously, though, we're going to look at AMP. And we will see if it is something that we should, and we'll do a deep dive on this. We'll do a deep dive, just see what the project is. I don't know what it is. We got Dave P in the house. What's up, my friend? What is up? So let's go ahead and just kind of break this down as far as, you know, we'll check the poll in just a moment. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. First, what we're going to do is sand. Make sure I go to the YouTube layout so I don't give you any of the VIP charts. Okay, I'll give you one. Which one will I give you? So that's why it's very important to watch the streams daily. Let's see here. We'll do Doge. That was one of my recent alerts. Let's look at Doge really quick. Holy moly. This was the one that we were talking about that we gave last week on YouTube. And it's like 90% already. 110%. And I show you how to do this. It's crazy. It is a bananas. Hey, we got Wick's wife, Fine 89 in the house. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I know Crypto Billy's on, so I will be wrapping up this stream in about 20 minutes. And of course, we'll be heading that way. So I do appreciate you greatly. Let's see here. Doge. So for Doge, we entered this one. And we set alerts. We set alerts on our stuff. You know, so let me go and delete this alert. And then what I need to do, this one just went off prior to the stream. And what we'll do is we move up our stop loss. And I update the group. And I say, okay, first target hit. Move up stop loss. And we're set. We wait. Now, would I recommend entering this one right now? No. You know, more than likely it's going to come down and then continue up. So this is the thing that I teach. I teach patience. I teach patience. And of course, in the VIP, I literally show you exactly what to do. Move up your stop loss. Enter now. Add here. It's pretty easy when you only have, you know, 1 to 3 charts that you post a day. It's really easy to maintain them versus all the other groups where they're putting out 15, 20 charts. That's insane. And it really wrecks the members. It really does. Because you only get the members that say that they made gains, and all the ones that lost are like, man, why do I keep on losing? They're putting out 15, 20 charts a day. Like that's horrible. And then when you do win, well, then now you want to brag because you want to feel part of the community. And it's just a cycle. That's all it is. Let us look at this one. Let's go over here and look at sand. Let's look at sand. Let's see here. Going down the list. Edgar is in the house. What's up, Edgar? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you. Let's see here. The best kind of Sunday for sure. Yes, indeed. Lazy Sunday. All right. Excuse me. Let's look at sand USDT on MEXC. It's been doing nice. Wow, he broke out of this box. Here was another box of possible entry where it could bounce off from. So far, it's doing that. Let's go to the daily time frame. This is where the box started from. Look at all this support resistance. And then Do you enter here? Nope. You wait for it to break the level. It didn't. We wait. Comes down, creates another. So this is accumulation. You know, there's other words for it, but I just make it simple. Accumulation. People are buying it right now. And then, of course, it started coming up. Broke this level. And now, let us look at see what's happening. What's happening? All right. So, what I like to do is I like to draw boxes. But this one, I mean, it's all pretty random. We have a box up here. Then we have a box down here. So, that won't help us. Let us look at another thing. Let's go and use the fib retracement tool. Now, of course, my tools are right here. They're kind of hidden. Here are my tools. Whenever I click on one of these are all my favorites. You can go to the left hand of the screen. It'll light up blue, and it'll tell you exactly where to find it. Since I have them starred, they're on my floating toolbar, so I don't have to search for them all the time because I don't know where they're at. So here we go. We are going for the fib retracement tool. We're going to go from the very beginning of the move, which would be here, to here. You could argue, well, Joe, this is the beginning. Maybe this is the beginning. If you go to a higher time frame, yeah, this will be the beginning. For example, 3-day. We can still use this one. Weekly. We have to use this one. So let's do day. All right. Let's see here. So this is a pivot. We use this spot, pivot, this spot. Came all the way down. Went underneath the 382, all the way down to the 0.5. And barely tapped into the golden pocket, barely. Now we're going to the smaller time frame, and we are looking for ups and downs. Came down, up, down, broke this level. This is when we could have entered. Now you may say, Joe, I think you're having that coulda, woulda, shoulda, woulda syndrome. And yes, I said woulda twice. The woulda, coulda, woulda syndrome. I would have done this. I could have done this. I should have done this. No, this is how I trade. This is what I do. It create a level here. We enter 4-hour candle close above this. We enter the trade, and it comes, and you know, sometimes they come down and we get stopped out. And I let you know, like I said, mentors, they will tell you what they tell you based off of what they see. I would have entered now because they won't tell you this part. It went up 80% instead of, maybe they didn't enter, or they say they wouldn't have entered because they see that it went down. I tell you what I would have done. Here, enter. So now it went up, down. I would like to have seen it come down a little bit more. Went up, came down a little bit. I do think it's going to roll over. I think it's going to roll over and do this. So we have a nice zone right here. So let me go ahead and take that off. And let's go ahead and get this. And let's move this zone. So as you can see, we have a nice little zone here. This is a nice zone for the price action to come down to and bounce from. So would I enter right now? Nope. One, it's right underneath this. So let's go ahead and label this. This is our resistance level. Now, just as a tip for everybody who is new, the very first coin, I give a very thorough thought process. The other coins, much faster, just to give you a heads up. Ricardo says, first XRP goes parabolic, and now Shiba and Doge are pumping harder than oh my gosh. Yes. And luckily we're in Doge. We've been talking about Doge. I believe we're in Doge. We've been talking about Doge for a long time. But yeah. Shiba, I didn't get into. I was looking at it last week. It's like, we'll just do, we'll just do Doge. So, but so for here, I think we're going to roll over, find support here, and then now you could enter the trade if you wanted to. It's kind of higher risk, but the safer one is up here. So what you could do, 50% here, 50% here, or better yet, 25% here, just in case it comes down again, and now you're waiting. But when the coins start moving, all the coins are going to move. Now, here's the fun part, guys. Here is the fun part. Every influencer, every YouTuber, every person that's on Twitter, everyone, They are going to be geniuses. At least they're going to call themselves geniuses. Look at this coin, guys. We called this coin out. Look at this coin. We called this one out. Look at this one. Every coin's going to pump. I'm telling you that right now. Every coin is going to pump. You talked about Doge last week and it's up. Well, I'd hope it be. You talked about Ape 2 months ago and it's up. I'd hope it be. You talked about Arrow. Like all these coins are going to move. The thing that we have to know is how to trade them. We have to know how to trade them, what to expect. And of course, we have to be aware of the categories. Is it a meme coin? Is it a DPEN? Is it a distributed computing? Is it, what is it? And that way we can see, oh, we have a bunch of layer ones pumping right now. Let me look for a layer one that hasn't pumped yet. Let me see where it's at on the chart, and then let me enter it. And then sure enough, a couple days later, your coin goes. Every coin is going to pump. Every influencer is going to say how good they are. No. You show how good you are in the bear market, in my opinion. And you show how good you are without posting 20 charts a day, in my opinion. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Doing great. It's Sunday. XRP over 2. I saw that, man. It's over Solana. Huh. Let's see here. I think XRP is going to catch a new all-time high. Probably sooner than we think. Hopefully. I hope so. I've been itching to sell my XRP at $3 for 17 years now. Feels like. See here, going down the list. See here, Ricardo says, all I want is to finally silence the screams inside me. Yep. Prove that believing in myself through, oh my gosh, yeah. By stacking XRP 5 years, now XRP will be my, there you go. There you go. Good for you, man. Good for you. I'm really happy XRP is doing stuff. Really happy. All right, so for this one, sand, thought process, should come down. Oh, let me see. I need to put, oh man. I have to do it on another one. But let's see here. 42. All right. So for sand, this is the thought process on this one. We have to wait. We have to wait because right now it's in this accumulation box. It more than likely is going to start rolling over, possibly come to here, maybe bounce up. You could enter the trade now, maybe 25%, no more than 50%, not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. This is the level it needs to break. So what I would recommend doing is setting an alert just above this wick. And then with the alert, you want to see the candle body close above 0.7162. If the candle body closes above this, we're good to go. More than likely, though, our entry will be down here anywhere between 0.63 and also 0.793. But we just need to wait on the 1 hour for it to break a newly created high, also known as resistance, before we can possibly think about entry. That's what I think about that. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. I sold a little bit of XRP at 195. Nice. Good for you. Felt it was time to go. Oh, heck yeah, man. Great job. Great job. Always the way. Wait, yes. Better than. Yep. Yep. And then you wait like another year, 2 years. Like who knows? So good for you. Good for you. The next one is SUI. And no more requests. SUI, no more requests. For here, we will get these two, and then from here, we will go to Crypto Billy, go to his channel. All right, so here was the thought process. The coin was up here, or maybe up here, and we set our alert way up here. We wanted a 4-hour candle close above this level. If it doesn't, then of course, we have a really high chance that it may do this number, come down, up, down, break the levels, and then continue down. This is what our thought process was. Now, if it went up from here, after our alert, Hopefully we get a support bounce here before continue going up that we can add to the entry. Now, what actually happened? This was done several days ago. Now, what actually happened? The price, it was here, it broke this level, and then it started coming down. And this is on the 4-hour time frame. It broke this level, it's coming up, approaching this. What is the percentage between each one? Okay, so because we have really nice candles, look how big the candles are. The candles are pretty decent. They're good 5 to 8% per candle. So because of that, what we might want to do is go on the 1-hour time frame. We see more ups and downs. Right here would have been a really nice area to enter. Once again, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. This is a really nice retrace. If we zoom out, this is what we're looking at. Price went up, retrace. This is what we want. Then it's starting to bounce up. This is exactly what we want. We can look at that on the 1-hour time frame or 4-hour, but for this one, we probably do a 1-hour. And then here's where we enter. Enter the trade, stop loss underneath our wick, and then it goes up, comes down. Now, in order to add to the entry, it has to break this level. We add to the entry, and it starts coming down. It's okay. Our stop loss was way down here. Now our stop loss is under here. And we're just waiting. Now we're actually in a zone. Y'all see that? We're in a zone right here. This is our new zone. Now, granted, yes, it did break out and it did break down, but we have more touches right in this area. Because we have more touches in this area, this is telling me where to set my new alert. So we're going to go from one of these wicks. And for the alert, we're going to go ahead and put that right over here. We're going to just drag this one down and we'll put it right here. Granted, it's underneath this, but I do believe that we will create a new zone. Let me go ahead and take off some of this. This is way too much. Okay. So this is what I think might happen on SUI. Since we're in this new zone, I do believe that, yes, it did break up, it did break down, but we have more touches in here. This is the level that it needs to break above. We set our alert at 3.6056. The 4-hour candle, no, I rephrase that. The 1-hour candle must close above this level. Now, one thing that might happen is now we may be in a zone, and let's go ahead and draw this as a box. And this may be a new zone that we're going to be doing. What we want to do is once we enter the trade right here, we're waiting to see what happens. Are we going to re-enter this accumulation box, or are we going to break up? And there's a really high chance that we're going to break up. And with that being said, possibly come up, get rejected, come down, find support, break through the level, come up to the next level, break through that, and now go in here until it either breaks up or breaks down. Now, with the market being the way that it is, potentially bullish, we have a much higher likelihood that it may go to the upside. So this is my thought process on this one. Set your alert here. Wait for the coin to come to you. Don't chase the coins. You will get wrecked. Now, we'll do another one down here. If the price action breaks below this pivot, then what you could do is you could actually wait for a lower entry. The price could, and again, this is the part that I hate about trading. I just want to know, is it going to go up or down? That's all I want to know. But this is why I teach level by level. Price comes up, or rather down, up, down, breaks levels. We get alerted. So now we get alerted. We see that the price is coming down. And then now what we can do is we can get our alert, move it down to the break of this pivot. So let's say here's our pivot. We put our alert right here. As the price comes up, we get alerted. We enter the trade way down here, a much better spot. This is how you can make money in the most simplistic way. The job is just finding these. That's what I do every single day. I'm in these charts. I have alerts. And then sometimes I don't set alerts because it literally gives me anxiety when I'm just hearing ding, 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 and then ding, 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 like for hours. So what I do is I actually have watch lists, and I go through them every so many hours, all my watch lists. I say, oh, this one's doing good, this one's doing good. Now let me set an alert here, because more than likely when the alert goes off, it's gonna be ready. And then I put alarms on my phone too, to remind me, because I might start doing something and then forget. Okay, we gotta finish up already. All right, so the next one is AMD. So hopefully you like this thought process on this. Let's go ahead and add this to our watch list. There we go, watch list. The next one is AMD. Did I do that right? Let's see here. Sometimes I write them down wrong. AMP. AMP. I gotta work on my handwriting. Okay, for this one, we'll do Mexi. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so this one, deep dive. Do we really need to do a deep dive on this? I like it. So here's my thought process. We had one up here, one down here, to potentially see if we can catch the bottom. It's right in this area. So let's go and delete everything. Let's go from the beginning. This is on the 1 hour time frame. On the daily, just to get a bigger perspective of everything that's going on right now. Okay. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So we do have this level right here from way back in April, and it got rejected here. Came up, it looks like it's getting rejected. So this is telling me that this is a really nice area. Look at that, even there too. So here we have this, and this is forming a zone. It didn't last too long in the zone. It dumped pretty hard, came up, rejected, came down, came up. Now, this area, and we can see it right here, this area is a really good buy zone. So let's put this in, let's put this as a buy zone. So this is a really good buy zone. Now let's go to a lower time frame, but before we do so, let us go ahead and put on our things. That one's good. I like it. Okay, so now let's go to the 4 hour time frame. Let's zoom in. Let's see what we got. A lot of selling pressure, and rightfully so. We had a huge run up. Absolutely just crazy run up. People are supposed to take profit. Do not buy here on this run up. Do not buy here. Do not buy here, because more than likely what's going to happen as soon as you enter, price is coming down. Price will come down. Price comes down. Beautiful bounce off of this buy area. Coming up right now, it's finding support. What I would do is I would watch for this zone. I would do this to this. This is my really tight zone, and I would actually have an alert. I'd have an alert up here. Not messing around. I'd have an alert up here, and what I want to do is I want to see it. I want to see if, in fact, price is going to do this and break further down. If it does, we can have an alert right here. Our alert goes off. We don't enter the trade. We wait. Price continues to come down, and then it starts coming up. As it comes up, because we reset our alert, we enter the trade. Now we're in a much better position to make some very nice gains. What if this doesn't happen? What if the price does this? And then we get alerted. Perfect. We get alerted. We make sure that the 4 hour candle has closed above this level, 0.008143. If the candle closes above that level, we enter the trade. And then we add once it breaks its previous resistance. So right now, if we were to pull a fib retracement tool using our magnet tool, going from the absolute low to the high, we can see that in fact, this came down beautifully to the golden pocket, the 0.5618, and is now balancing on the 0.5 before potentially going up. I mean, I would love to see it come down, relax a little bit into the trade here. Massive gains. How massive are we talking? We are talking about 13%. No, I'm playing. I would actually have my target about 34% if it came down this low. And then for my stop loss, if we happen to enter it here, about 10. So we're doing a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio. I like it. I like it. All right. So that is that. As a reminder, guys, I strongly recommend everybody, if you like the way I teach, if you like the way I mentor, if you like how I break everything down in literally the most simplistic form, because that's how I learn it. You talk about mitigation. What is that? Touch. You talk about SFPs. What's that? It's a swing failure pattern. Oh, what is that? It's a wick. Literally, it's a wick. You talk about resistance zone. You have all these different words that mean the same thing. I break it down in the most simplistic form. I'm not trying to sound smart or that I know how to trade. I show you. I show you that it can be trading, like the intro song goes, trading is only as difficult as you make it. It truly is. Now, granted, in the beginning, you don't know that because, well, you have a whole bunch of indicators. You have a whole bunch of indicators that you don't, some say yes, some say no. You don't know what to do. I show you how to trade in the most simplistic form. If you want to take advantage of this, this is the Black Friday sale. Normally it's $7.99. You get 1 month free because it's Black Friday. $7.49, much cheaper, plus 6 extra months, 18 months. So on average, it's less than $42 a month. You will absolutely kill it. Now with me, I don't regurgitate what I read from websites. I give you my experience. Not only that, but you can also do the lifetime because I know you're going to be with me at least 2 seasons. At least. You're going to save a crap load of money. If you have any questions, reach out to me, of course, on Telegram. Telegram is up here somewhere in the very top. And we're ready to kill it, guys. Absolutely kill it. I do thank you guys very much. We are now I put that in the description. I put the link in the chat. Let's go visit my buddy, Crypto Billy on Billy Go Tells. Let him know that I sent you. I would really appreciate it. Trade Intuition, tag me, Trade Intuition sent me here. So let's go raid his place. I do thank you so much, guys. We'll see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, for all the people that are in the VIP, we'll see you later on today. Take care, guys. And as always, don't FOMO. And let's make this money. Let's do it, guys. We've come so far. Waited so long. It's finally here. Let's make this money, guys. See ya. Woo-wee. I'm so happy. I am happy. So yes, guys, let's go raid Crypto Billy on Billy Goat Tails. It's going to be a fun time over there. All right, guys. See you over there. Take care.